whoa.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Takže čaute, jdeme na FF 160, vítá vás pri poradí 4. parte z hry RDDD 2. Dámy a páni, pokračujeme toto ďalšou misiou tejto úžasnej príbehovskej westernovky.
Ladies, sing us a song. Killed, Arthur?
Fine. Like you're drunk.
Go right here. It's quicker. Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Damn horses.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Pomôžeme, jasne.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Vystúpime si, no a čo sa deje?
Go on. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
No jasne, mohol by som.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
OK, díky za inštrukcie a ideme tohto bieleho ukludniť a dostať späť. Ukludniť.
Easy there, easy.
Môžeme dať študovať, počkaj, naštudujeme si. Jasne Shire, dobre. A teraz ukludníme. Môžeme si ho odviesť. Lead dáme. Díky, ja viem, jak sa toto robí. Tuto máš, nech sa páči, nemáš za čo.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Dobre, nemáš za čo. Iba sme chceli zapôsobiť na tieto ženské, čo tu sú.
Can we go now?
Môžeme, jasne.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
Valentiny.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Chair's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Pozor.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Tudy kde? Tuto OK, zaparkúvame. Horse track, pozor na vec, tu idem ja.
Alright, here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Vstupujeme, že tretí alebo štvrtý najobľúbenejší parazit.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Kúpime si túto takú cigaru za 1,50, kupuj.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Nevieš dostatočne do hono, tak to uvidíme.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Nevyzerá to ideálne, no presne.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Porozprávame sa, defuse dáme.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Že si černý nigga, eating chicken and watermelon, and you can only count to 5.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Not again. Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Mám si ešte poprzať hotel, počkaj, tuto máme vstup, OK, dobrý deň.
Can I help you, sir?
No jasné, pomôžeš mi hneď teraz. Alebo asi je, tak ideme sa poprzať.
A bath, perhaps?
No jasné, ideme si dať kúpel, tomu ver. Taký trošku červenkastý kúpel.
No trouble now, please.
Koho tu máme? Tuto otvoríme dvera.
Well, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Zlá miestnosť proste. Ideme ďalej. Tuto má ďalšiu to vyzerá skôr ako penzión, ako nejaký hotel. Vykopneme.
friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid a hitter, you goddamn animal. Come
No
here.
poď. Daj si ťa do krbu.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
No máme zvonku s touto princeznou.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Sa s ním porozprávať, prehodíme slovko jedno. Máme ho naháňať? Naháňačka prvá naša? Mne neújdeš.
Get back here right now.
Tuto išiel OK, dobre. Porozprávame sa, počkaj, zavoláme na neho.
We need to talk, pal.
Potom sa porozprávať proste tak, kde išiel? Tuto išiel tak, kde? Že čo? Že nechceš problémy? Tak ty si na mne zavolal. Ale sa vykotil polisa, jaký šikovný. Spýtame sa ho.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please pull me up. Please. My hands are slipping.
All right, come on.
Ale nebol som v žiadnej Blackwater, to si ty domyslel.
You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Ja mám dobrú pamäť, ja si to zapamätám.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
No, díky. Mission complete. A môžeme ísť na ďalšie, nie? Čisto teoreticky, pozrieme sa, čo tu máme ďalej, nezdržiavame sa. Tuto máme takú Horsea Matthews, to by som si dal ako druhú misiu dneska. Tá sa zostane takto na koni, takže vidíme sa na mieste. Takže nejaké dane, čo sme našli z campov 33, OK. Toto je on, poďme huntovať.
Jose?
You wanna go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Preložíme si sadlo, aby sme ho dovezli do Valentíny.
It's gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eye.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
No ideme do mesta.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Že tá cesta bude nejak 2 dní.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's alright.
OK, tak to budeme okľudniť autorikou. Teraz som zistil, či tohto odveziem a potom ja čo poviem, peši alebo čo. To si tako nedomyslel horse, či jak sa voláš.
Stables are just up ahead.
Takže ideme do stáne s ním.
Alright. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store.
Ja si kúpim, aha.
Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Môžeme ho buď ustániť, alebo predať. Tak by som povedal, že predajme ho. A teraz môžeme si kúpiť Morgana za 15. Ten má rýchlosť a akceleráciu takto. Iba tohto môžeme kúpiť. Aha, tak to bude celkom blbé, no. Tak kúpme si tohto. Pomenujeme ho Fair 560 ako inak.
Alright, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Bude sa o neho starať ako o vlastného vlastne.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, With some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing.
Tentokrát my naháňame.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Spýtame sa na Majka.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Mike? I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Ideme si nejakého zajaca uloviť. Skočíme sa predovšetkým. Čo tu máme vlastne? Máme tu taký luk. On mi odporúčal taký revolver a viem hádzať nože, to je ešte otázka. Ja by som išiel aj s týmto lukom. Skúsime. Jedno si musíme dať, aby sme si dačo uvarili. Aby bolo fajné zajacie mäsko. Vypražené na večeži. No to som šikovný, musím tam dobehnúť. Tuto mám takú oblasť, kde ich je veľa. A máme, výborne, čiže tento je. Zoberieme ho so sebou. Takto za nohy, áno, výborne. Ja ho prehodil cez plece, to je šéf toto. Teraz vybehneme maratón po tomto kopci. Díky. OK, čiže tuto je nekempovať. A ideme do item wheelu a ideme kempovať, toto si dáme.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
No ideme kukovať. No čiže čo tu máme? Toto je asi to meso, OK, čiže variť. Takto na nožík pekne. No ja sa aj toto ľúbi, taká survival hra jak Minecraft. A zjeme.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Ideme ďalej, cook another. Chcem to, že ako krátko to tam podrží a má to uvarené, normálne to je 100% real toto. R2, ideme ďalej. Iba po jednom mi to dáva takto, že by som aspoň 5 takýchto zjedol. No R2 jedz. Keby som vedel, že koľko toho mám. Ten si tu zohrieva ručičky, že nerad je takto neskoro. Možno ešte 100, tak dáme. Uvaríme si ešte ďalšie. Iba schovať môžeme, aha.
Alright. Well, We better get some rest.
No poďme sa oddychnúť, presne tak.
I wanna be up at first light to find this monster.
Ideme si pospať. Morning 7 hours, 7 hodín. 7 hodín stačí.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
A toto chce zmiešať.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Zbalíme všetko a ideme. Zakope ohník a ideme.
Let's go.
Poďme, nasadíme na koňa a môžeme ísť.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Že rybarčí?
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
OK, čiže pozrieme si nejaké stopy. Angle's eye. Na čo tuto dačo vidím. Inspect.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Fú, týmto smerom išiel, tak ideme. Kade? Tak to OK, okolo stromu.
This way.
Ide za mnou, či nie?
Tracks. Go into those trees.
Popri týchto stromoch a že ho chceme huntovať zo zeme, čo je viacej nebezpečné, ale že aj viac sa z neho dostaneme. Takto hore dáko išiel, čekuj to. Tento horse a konské mor ide za mnou. A túto dačo máme ďalšiu nejakú clue, tak ideme sa pozrieť.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Poďme sa pozrieť, proste, tak aj tam máme ďalšiu, tak tam sa prebehneme, nie? Na čo tu bude, chlapče?
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Musí byť blízko a toto už začína byť vážne nebezpečné. Kde ma to vedie, takto?
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Ja by som dal, že použijeme bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Tuto máme položiť tašku daku. Tuto sa máme zložiť pri tejto skale. Otvoríme si inventář. No a čo tu máme? Preto je bait, toto chceme. Nám nadá, výborne. Dobre to máme nataktizované. No počkáme na medveďa, ideme tuto.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you.
Nervózne, ako vyzeráš. Taký si červený. Čo si potreboval? Myhalnice z Hot Wings, alebo čo?
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Poď sa pozrieť prste, že čo to tam je. A teraz tam bude, nie?
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Aha, dačo už počujem. Že by som si už dačo nachystal. A ja tu nič nemám klasicky, že?
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
Stujeme. Nejaký hrubý kožuch máš. Chlapče, ide head. Máme ísť k Horseovi.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
ostaneme.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Ja neodídem s tým, že ho nedám. Dáme si pištolku, keby dá čo. Mohol by som si zobrať ešte aj tú shotgunku, ak teda mám takú toho koňa. Lúparu a toto. Tak lepšie lúparu ako nič. Toto je silnejšie prca. Zameráme sa na terasu. Tam máme dačo. Sa poundial normálne z toho až. Musí byť blízko, proste tak no. Aha, však tam je vzadu, čekuj to. Už som te videl, chlapče. Sme zistili, že keď vystrelím, tak ujde. Takže najlepšie, kebyže ho teraz dám už. No je po ňom. No a došiel, nie? A teraz čo, skin? Vezmeme kožuch, jasne. Dámy a páni, dokázal som to. Fú, tak toto máme opekať aspoň na 3 večere. To škoda, že Horsa nezostal, teraz môže lutovať. Dobre, zbalené a môžeme ísť. Teraz by som si mohol zavolať koňa, nech dojde. Lebo toto sa mi akože nechce nosiť. A už ide, pozri sa, už ide. No a môžeme ísť asi, nie? Počkaj, kde sme na ope, vlastne my nemusíme ísť naspäť, či? Zajdeme aspoň minimálne k tomu, aby som sa s tým ďalším pár nemusel zapodievať. Dali sme toho medveďa nakoniec, aj keď som rozmýšľal, že už bude po mne ku koncu. Jak ma tam začal dávať. A co nejde, že má nožík pri sebe, Arthur. Čo sa tu deje? Počkaj, vystúpime si. Chlapče, chill out. Teraz veľké, vieš čo vidím cez ten strom. No poď sem, Kung Fu Panda. Teraz čo, tento typek? To už je po ňom asi. Tak vyberieme aspoň centy, vezmeme koňa a ideme. A sa páči, ak ten Horsat mi to navrhol, že ideme polovať toho medveďa a on nakoniec drhne. To je proste Horsa v kocke. Škoda, že sme nemohli zobrať aj to meso z toho medveďa, teraz tak rozmýšľam. Bo by sme vykrmili celú dedinu, no aj tam bolo toľko mesa. Dokto aj predbehneme čo má tie dva kone. No aj tu je jedna a viacej ako dva. Valentina, no to už než ďaleko, to už je túto. Ja by som povedal, že túto by som si aj zastal a ďalej by sme pokračovali ďalší pár, lebo už ďalej sa mi to ani neoplatí ísť akože. OK, čiže ja si myslím, že tuto by sme mohli ukončiť tento part, čiže ak sa vám video páči, zabudnite na like, odber či zdieľanie. To by bolo všetko pre tento part, bolo to trošku také aj napínavé s tým medveďom a takto. Vidíme sa pri ďalšom parte v poradí 5. parte, zatiaľ sa majte krásne a čaute.